Alright guys, I want to give an update video on the Ford Maverick. This is going to cover the years 2023 and 2024. As you can see, our third string in Mexico, the trucks are getting built way faster. They actually implemented the third string in June. I keep getting these ads. And you can see where they went into basically 24 hours. So they have a third shift, which I was talking about in my previous video, saying that once the third shift comes, they're going to be able to produce more trucks. And that's exactly what's happening. As you can clearly see, they're getting parts. There's not as many like stops waiting for stuff. They have a bigger crew. They have like a dedicated cleanup crew. There's no more like off days like, oh, we have to clean the plant for the whole day, so we're not going to work. And it goes in the trucks, more trucks getting built in shorter time. They had a problem in June, you see before, where they only hit half the numbers and they had to catch up. Again, 3,000, these are really bad numbers. This was during COVID, all that constraint stuff. They're still having like constraints on some items like the tow hitch or like the moonroof, stuff like that. But they definitely are building way more trucks, as you can see on the Ford Authority website. Way more trucks are getting built, and I'm hearing less and less stories about people waiting on their 2022s or 2023s. I have my 2023. I love it so far. I haven't had any issues. It's been a great truck. But also the 2024s are getting more and more scheduled built. How do I know this? If you actually search the Reddit, you can just search the Ford Maverick truck and go by scheduled. And a lot of people are posting that their 24s are being scheduled to build. So we're getting influx of new members. So I'm hoping maybe a new person who's new to this process. It's kind of the same process over and over again. You know, they're going to send you emails, schedule your truck, and then everyone's like, how long until I get my VIN? Or how long until I get my truck? And I always tell them, you're going to have to wait till the car gets into production, then they have to ship it to you. It's coming from Mexico. Depending where you live, it's going to be 2 weeks to a month till you get it. You know, if you're like in Canada or somewhere really far away, it's going to take longer from Mexico. Or like you're really far away, you're in Maine. You know, if you're in Texas, or like in California, it's going to be a little bit shorter. It's a shorter train ride, shorter trip to get your truck. I got mine in less than 2 weeks because I'm in California. And it's just going to show that a lot of these are getting built. Like I just searched scheduled. These are people actually putting in their thing. You can see it every few days. There's getting a new one. 2024, scheduled. So a lot of people are getting their 2024s scheduled. So they're definitely producing them much better than they were in the previous years. They're coming a lot faster. And I heard that the order banks were still open in some places. So there definitely has been I would say a decrease since they increased their prices. So people are not getting a $20,000 truck. You know, you're definitely paying a lot more, especially when they added the increase for the hybrid motor. But as you see, they're definitely moving forward, and they're definitely kicking butt and getting these little trucks out. So if you guys are interested in a Ford Maverick, I think you're going to pay a little bit more for a 2024. And if you can get a 2023 without paying MSRP, that's going to be a better budget probably for you. But if you don't mind paying a little money and you want to get your own custom build, definitely look into building your own 24. But they're definitely scheduling them a lot faster, and the sales numbers go to show that as well, that they're kind of getting on top of their thing. So I want to commend Ford for doing better. Thank you.